Bubble boy.
Yeah.
Bubble boy. It's incorrect. Has to take steroids.
If there's one set of fans I would not with, it's the Bills.
Children, please. You got a whole life.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up here.
All I want for Christmas is for LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby. For science.
She must have been on suicide watch when she saw Gronk dent that thing. We're all going to die.
Smash that like button or I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I can't pay rent.
But yeah, so switching over to the NBA, Suns versus Lakers. Suns won. I don't know the final score, but Suns beat the Lakers. Final.
Uh-oh, Bron.
What?
What did I say? What did I say?
What's your biggest takeaway from this game?
DeAndre Ayton is playing like a number 1 overall pick.
Yes,
and if
sir.
he plays like this, there is nothing the Lakers can do unless, LeBron does LeBron. That is it. Because Anthony Davis, settling for mid-ranges, could not get it done. He's going to have to drive to the basket. But DeAndre Ayton is a 7-foot, 260-plus pound man who is playing lights out right now. As long as Chris Paul's healthy, I know he's that thing with his shoulder, whatever. Like, this is going to be a 7-game series. Absolutely.
Oh,
My big takeaway is Anthony Davis has to be there. LeBron can't do it by himself. This is not 2018 playoffs.
LeBron also needs more than 18 points.
I agree. LeBron needs to step up a little, but do you ever fear LeBron's not going to step up?
No, which is why this is bare minimum a 7-game series.
That's why I'm thinking Anthony Davis, he really needs to step up. That's my biggest takeaway from the game. Because LeBron's going to do LeBron, but AD, where were you, buddy? Where were you?
Not to mention Andre Drummond off the pick and roll against the Suns team. He is he should get no minutes.
You know what I always say? You know who he reminds me of? When you go to play pickup basketball and there's just that really tall, fat kid, and you're like, he can rebound.
Don't get me wrong.
That's it. That's who Andre Drummond is. Like,
Andre Drummond is he has a very unique skill set, but he is he was good in before his NBA. But now with pick and roll, with everything that's going on, the 3-ball, having to actually have a jump shot, having to actually be able to shoot.
Is he rebounding 10-plus times a game? Because that's all he's there for now.
I don't even think he did yesterday.
Oh
Although yesterday was bad.
That's what he has to be there
his
for.
toenail ripped off, and he's not the same guy.
Regardless.
Yes, he needs to get 10-plus rebounds a game, because if not, then
he won't.
There's
He should
really
get no
reason.
minutes this series. He should get absolute nothing.
Their big man depth, though, is weak.
Chris Paul will literally eat them alive. It should be Montrezl Harrell and Anthony Davis the entire time.
This brings me joy.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
This
it
is
brings
his
me
biggest-
so much joy. I know Kyle's happy because he was riding the Suns train before the season. He was hyping this team up. That's why he's on it. Just watching the team just take it, just give it to Bron.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose game 2 though. Absolutely.
Oh, I can feel it. I know
100%.
Bron's about to drop 35.
LeBron's dropping 12, fucking 60.
Well, how about LeBron getting to break all the health and protocol rules?
Oh, don't you fraud league? Are we joking with that? What a fraud league!
LeBron can do whatever he wants.
That's a joke.
I know.
That is a joke.
I know.
You just gave the green light to the rest of your league to go. Oh, we can just go. We can go out now.
COVID's over.
Oh no, you can't. What do you mean? No, he literally was out. He was out.
The fact that it was LeBron means that everybody else is good to go. Because if you're not going to punish LeBron, you absolutely cannot punish anybody else.
10 to 14 day quarantine is required by the league, and then he was out with Drake. He was out with Drake, which is just,
that's
whatever.
so cool. No, listen.
But he was out.
Like shit.
He was out with Drake. That alone, 10 to 14 days, and the league just goes, nah.
You can't.
You know what's funny, though? You're saying, now everybody can do what they want. They're not going to. You know why? It's LeBron James. He's allowed to get away with this. He shouldn't be. But he's allowed to get away with this because he's the chosen one. He's the guy that he has been the Jordan of this
that's
era.
what I'm
no
saying.
credibility left in any of these leagues.
That's what I'm saying. The fact
There
that
is
it's...
none.
So they have to literally change the whole policy now, which they're probably going to
They're
do.
not going to. They're not going to.
The policies now... Never mind. Go.
No, that's the LeBron rule. That's what it is.
Yeah. No.
That's literally what this
No,
is.
now your rules are just...
I'm over it, though.
Go.
Let the man live his life.
No.
I don't.
Let
We
everyone...
all know our takes on that. We don't care.
Let everyone live their life now. I don't even care anymore. Do you? But if you have a rule and you're gonna just.
I will
bend
say
it?
the league.
You're gonna bend it for a play.
Yeah.
Like there's no credit. Why even have a rule?
Whoa. This is not bending it. It's
Oh,
we're
just completely breaking.
we're throwing it out.
Wait, we
For
wrote
one
this
guy.
down.
Like,
we don't need
it
this
was-
no more.
it's
Let's
just-
get this out of here. Just,
Is
Why
there
are
another
these-
door?
Why
Is
are these
there a better
owners?
door?
Why are these owners just a bunch of frauds? They're frauds.
Because
I
you know how
hate
much
them.
money the NBA would lose if LeBron wasn't playing that first game?
not
This
to
is
mention,
what happens. This is what happens when we make rules. You make rules like this, you're gonna lose money because of it. You made your bet.
Don't forget
with
though.
this.
Don't forget though. If this like never happened, this would never be a rule ever in a million years.
Oh,
like, if
No,
this
yeah, no,
wasn't
we
a rule.
understand.
Like
guess
it is.
what?
Like don't forget, it is a totally
It
different
is.
whatever. They're gonna abolish the rule the moment they can. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Oh.
next season.
Yeah.
Next season,
Like
once
the
everyone's
moment it's gone.
vaccinated
That is why I think they're just kind of like, we're gonna let this one slide because the rule's
Hey,
going
notice
regardless.
how no one's talking about it either. Nobody.
What?
None of the major like media markets are talking about this.
What are you talking about?
I saw it this morning.
Not anymore.
ESPN was literally talking about it this morning.
How long?
It was
Because they
kinda
have
brief.
to.
Yeah, they have
Oh,
to
how
because
long?
this is
It's a bit. It should be a way bigger story.
honestly I don't think it is because everyone's just kind of at the point where it's like you're
Fuck
not
it.
sitting LeBron. If it was anyone but LeBron, if it was
Chris Middleton.
Victor Oladipo, and
I
he-
like how we went for B+ players.
but that's the thing. If it was Victor Oladipo and they let him play, they'd be like, "Well, this is why do you even have the rules?" But it's LeBron. Everybody gets like why he gets to get away with it because so much he's done for the league.
Sorry, me and Kyle bump foots, and then
That's cute.
we're making faces.
Feats. It was feats.
But yeah, oh my God, Suns in 4, Kyle. Suns in
Oh,
4.
dude. No way,
Give me-
LeBron's
I
getting
would need new
swept.
pants.
Give me-
I would need new pants.
Oh my God.
LeBron's not getting swept.
Don't forget, the Lakers are still technically the better team right now. Like, let's not forget, those are two of the top 5 players in the world against Devin Booker and Chris Paul. Don't get me; they're good.
Oh, guys, is LeBron okay? His shoulder, is he okay?
bro. I don't.
Oh
I
my
thought it
God.
was okay.
Is he gonna be fine?
Don't stop.
What you mean? What you mean?
Ryan,
That
you make-
that
you make me-
spectacle he put on
You
when he
haven't-
was hurt under the rim. This is hilarious. But I don't know if you guys saw the video. There was someone recording it, right? The fight. There was a. Oh, sorry. The fight. I put that in quotations
It's an
because
NBA
it was.
fight.
It was a
Stop.
mean mugging. It was a mean mugging. Stop.
Get
push
off of me.
push fest, right? LeBron was under the hoop on the ground. The fight was over to his right. The fight kind of migrated away. LeBron somehow got up and walked over to where the fight was,
I want to be
and then
involved.
went back down on the court again.
You just.
Literally, he went back down where the fight was,
My
where everyone's eyes were. He walked over and then went down.
Every day I
You're
wake up-
such a fraud.
Every
You're
day.
like the league. You're a fraud, James.
Every day.
Guys, I need to sit down.
Oh, I'm like, what did I do?
He walked over. He was like, "Oh, my shoulder hurts. I can't walk anymore."
Every day.
Falls back down where the fight was, where everyone's eyes are located. You're a clown.
I picture like the
Joke
spotlight
league.
just like on a different spot, and you just see him like
If
walk in.
when
They move it. He's just
when I find the video, I'll send it to you guys. It's
Oh, I saw it. I've
Oh,
seen
you
it.
did?
I've seen
Oh
it.
my
I
God.
have not.
Oh.
He literally walks over to where the fight was and then walks back and then plops back down.
He's just like, we need to look at me, dude.
Dude, it's just like I was seeing 3 rims. Bite me. Oh, I shot at the middle rim. Good. That's literally the one you're supposed to shoot at.
Yo, LeBron's.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't want to shoot the one that was over here or over here? Oh, smart of you. How smart are you, Bron?
he's like
I shot at the one. Yeah, I shot.
Whoa!
Yeah, I shot.
10 feet to the right.
Yeah, I shot at the rim that was directly in front of me. Wow, what a great decision. Besides, I didn't want to shoot at the one in the stands over here or in the corner of the
he breaks
floorboards.
it, dude. Knocks out a lady, just like
Yeah, he just winds up and he like just does a 360 or 180 and just throws it at
Fucking-
the woman behind him. Dude, like I just some of his quotes, I'm like, what are you saying?
Yo,
oh,
did you see that? Did you see that
middle.
fucking
My-
tweet
My
where it was
favorite
like where
LeBron
it was-
quote ever was when they asked him when he was reading the Malcolm X book, and the woman's just like, "Oh, what do you think of the book?" And you might be talking about this tweet where it's like when you get asked about a book report that you haven't even read a book on, he goes, he's a really smart guy and a lot of great quotes and this and that. And they like keep asking like more details about it, and he's just like, really, just he knew. Like, he clearly didn't read the book. Like, clearly did not
Dude,
read
there's
the
like-
book.
there's a-
No, like, obviously Malcolm X said some smart things.
There's
like,
a
what?
collage. There's a collage of like 8 different photos of him holding books, and each one he's on the first page.
like I
He
believe,
read
like
the
I
books.
like I believe.
It just,
I'm sure. I'm
Great
sure
read.
he's read books before, but
Clearly.
like that was so. They were also. It's the first page of every single.
Like,
picture.
I'm like-
the first one.
Page 54 couldn't be on there.
Yeah, like you couldn't be like halfway.
there's
through.
no folded pages for bookmarks. There's
Right?
Like nothing.
Exactly. No.
you just got like one of those old bookmarks with your school picture in.
Now, mind you, I can't really say nothing. I can't tell you.
I
last time
don't
read a
read.
fucking
No,
book.
but like clearly, we're not saying he's never read a book, but it's just like
Oh yeah, I don't read. so
every
I can't
time a
really say
big thing comes up, you're always on the first page.
Mexico.
Nobody's gonna take a picture the next day.
anything.
I
Oh,
don't know.
dude, it's just,
I
but
just-
some of his quotes. Just Suns in 4, damn it, Suns in 4. Get him out. Get him away from me.
You realize
He's
Yeah.
gonna hurt himself again. You pansy.
Ah.
My shoulder. Stop.